with the team at Legal Aid.
To watch her branch out on her own and start this business that's now really an international business, it's just an inspiration.
Early on when I started my own practice, Margaret Baskell of the University of Richmond, she's head of the internship program there, and submitted my name for board appointment on the Virginia Poverty Law Center. They are an amazing group of people. I mean, you know, when you think about the heroes that we have, those are the people that are in legal aid. Those are the people that work for Virginia Poverty Law Center. I mean, all of us, you know, that support that, we do it on a part-time basis, but we are clearly a for-profit entity. But these are lawyers that have said, you know, it's not about money. It's not about fame. It is about, you know, using my skills as an attorney to help those who have no one to help.
I first met Lakshmi through a mutual friend, Sushila Varki at the Virginia Poverty Law Center. When Sushila and Lakshmi came to the law school with this idea for a pro bono clinic serving immigrant victims of sexual and domestic violence.
When Sushila Varki wanted to do more work with domestic violence, and it happened to be that domestic violence victims, a lot of them were foreign nationals. And of course, Sushila is a superstar with domestic relations, so she sought out my assistance to see if there was something we could do. It all came together to work wonderfully because we were able to then engage the University of Richmond. That's my alma mater. And Tara Casey at the University of Richmond is really responsible for imbibing social consciousness on new lawyers, which I think, you know, if we can get more Tara Caseys and more Sushila Varkis in our society, we would be much better. So with partnering with the two of them, it just turned out to be an amazing clinic.
I would say with Lakshmi that the one thing that impressed me the most about her is her determination and the way that she has been able to not only work with her career, but also within the community here in Richmond and specifically in Henrico County to bring her expertise forward and be able to get things done.
You know, in addition to working with victims of domestic violence in our clinic, we also work with children, and they're called unaccompanied minors, who are here in the United States, currently in the foster care system. And some of them have been trafficked into the U.S. So we work with Catholic Charities, which is in Henrico County, and trying to assist them, you know, go through the legal work. Sometimes there's no greater reward, and you just want to do so much for them. And I have to tell myself that, you know, the way I can assist them the most is by making sure that I can help them through the legal process.
You know, my relationship with the Challa law firm is really, I guess it's been nurtured through the chamber, and that's how we met. And I see how active they are in the chamber, and I see what they're doing in the community through the different networks that the chamber has. And it seems like they have just a ridiculous amount of energy. They do all those things from a professional standpoint, and they still have time to get back to the community. I think that speaks volumes to why they've been so successful.
Coach K from Duke said it really well. He was addressing the Durham Chamber of Commerce. And I have to tell you, I'm a staunch Tar Heels fan. So for me to even quote Coach K is a big deal. But he said that, you know, if you live in a community and you don't engage in that community, you're just a resident. That's not your home. The way you translate and change a community to being your home is when you have public engagement, because you're involved with everything that's going around you. And I think that that's very true.
One of the aspects that strikes me most about Lakshmi is that after you've met her once, after you've worked with her ever so briefly, you immediately then have that connection with her moving forward. And every time you see her, her face just lights up, she smiles, and she makes you feel welcome. She makes you feel like a friend. And no matter what the connection had been and what partnership might have resulted and what work you would have done, from that point forward, you feel like you have a friend in Lakshmi and you have a partner moving forward in any idea or program that you are wanting to work on.
Lakshmi, if I could ask you to step forward to please accept the award.
It's a huge age.
hold that while you do so, but we do have perhaps a surprise to share with you. I'd like to welcome Liliana Judge from the Community Relations Department of the Office of the Governor of Virginia, who wishes to share a special note of congratulations with you. Liliana, good morning.
Good morning, friends. I'm Liliana Judge, a member of Governor McDonald's administration, and I'm really delighted to be here today to recognize Lakshmi for her numerous accomplishments. I'm honored to present Lakshmi a letter of appreciation from the governor that commends her work and making difference for the community here in Henrica and for touching many lives across the Commonwealth and beyond the borders. So let me please read the letter and present it to Lakshmi. On behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I'm pleased to congratulate you on being recognized as 2012 Henrica Community Leader. Your legal expertise combined with your business acumen helped to win the hearts of international businesses and choose Virginia as a place to bring their workforce, start their operations, and expand their businesses. Furthermore, you have earned this honorable distinction for your charitable endeavors to bring relief and protect the rights of vulnerable members of our society, undocumented immigrants, and minors subject to domestic violence and abuse. Owing to your unwavering dedication and creative approach in leveraging resources necessary to accomplish this goal, you have provided life-changing opportunities for many to become self-sufficient and contributing members of the American society and find their valuable place in our community. Thanks to hardworking professionals such as Lakshmi, Virginia continues proving to the local and international community that there are dedicated individuals who work tirelessly to advance diverse economic and business opportunities that benefit all Americans. So the governor is confident that she will continue to contribute her talents, resources, and skills to make a significant difference in the community here in Virginia and throughout the world. So thank you so much for your service and best wishes on your future endeavors. Governor Robert McDonnell. Thank you. Lakshmi serves on the Governor's Commission, and she's done a lot to advance many legal opportunities here in the Commonwealth. So thank you so much.